Today we're going to go over how to print, count, and then ultimately post your cycle counts. So what you're going to do is you're going to start in the inventory, and you're going to go to reports under inventory management, and you're going to go to cycle count. You'll put in your location, hit enter, and always check off show quantity on hand and show quantity allocated. You're just going to go ahead and hit file and print. And this will take just a moment, and it's going to process through, and it's going to generate a cycle count number. Now at this point, when the cycle count actually does print, you're going to notice that there are going to be several items on there. You may have 20, 30, 40 items on there, but of that, you may only have a small portion of that you're actually going to need to count. The system will give you a bunch of items that may just have zero quantity, and when they have zero quantity, since our system tracks bins, but there's no quantity there, there's not going to be a place to actually go and check that bin for quantity. So what you're going to do is you're only going to need to be counting the items that actually have quantity and show a bin to count. So we're just going to continue to wait just another moment while our cycle count prints. Okay, now we have our cycle count number, which is 11096. We're going to hit OK. And it comes up to the print dialog. We're going to hit OK again. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go grab our cycle count report off the printer, and then we're just going to go out and count it. We're going to go to each bin that it has us go to, check the quantities, and then we're going to make the appropriate changes. Now once you've done all of that, you're going to go back into inventory, back under inventory management, and go to transaction, and you're going to go to physical count. Now what you're going to do is you're going to be concerned right here with the cycle count number. You're going to check off use cycle count, and you're going to put in your cycle count number, 11096 in this case, and hit enter, and then you're going to retrieve the query. Now at this point, I would go through and I would make any changes that I need to make. In this case, everything was where it needed to be. We had the right quantities. Everything was correct. So then after this, you go to the adjustment tab. You're going to select your reason as cycle counts, and you're going to approve it. Now if we were making changes, I would just hit save, and I'd actually just get a pop-up that said, it's all been complete. But since we didn't make any changes, I'm going to get a different dialog box come up. So we're going to click Save. And this says, you have not entered an adjustment quantity for any of the lines. Would you like to update the date last counted column? We would say yes. And then that's it. And you've now posted your cycle count, and you're ready to print another report.